Sheldon, they have a very offensive team, but what could you guys have done better to lock that lead down?
Hard to say. You got to watch it back. I mean, there's not many teams in the league that are able to keep these guys below 4 these days. So I think it's tough. It's tough to do that, especially with a short bench today, and missing 3 very important forwards. 3 guys that would be vital for us in protecting a lead like that, and allowing us to use more of our bench. 3 penalty killers as well. We had to kill 4 penalties today. Only had 1 power play. Penalty kill did an outstanding job, but I take nothing but positive out of this game tonight. I know the way you give up the lead in the third and you end up losing in overtime, which to me, as we've talked about before, is just its own baby. We tie the game here today. It's a huge point for us. All things considered, this team that we're playing tonight they're rolling. It's a tough building to play in. It's probably the loudest building that we've played in all year. So it's you come out of playing in front of no fans, and then you're into this. The response from our group to start the game, I thought, was outstanding. Even though it took us a little bit to get our offense moving, I just thought our guys worked. Our structure was really good, and even though the shot volume goes up throughout the game, I just don't think we gave up much in terms of dangerous scoring chances. When we did, Soupy was unbelievable. Some of the saves he made, but I thought our guys did what we asked of them today. Would we like to get 2 points? Absolutely. Should we have had 2 points? Absolutely. But that's a very good team, and to come out here on the road, get a point, it's huge for our group.
Moving ahead, you hope to get a couple of guys back maybe before the next games, get a bit of a rest. And like you say, getting 1 point to start this trip isn't the worst thing.
Yeah, I'm not really certain, to be honest, on the status of our guys coming back, be it the 2 in COVID protocol right now that are back in Toronto. I think Engvall and Marner and Kasha skated again today, but I'm not sure where those guys are at. So we'll have to just see come Tuesday.
Next we'll go Luke Fox, Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Hi, Sheldon. What did you make of Austin Matthews' line and how it looked with Alexander Kerfoot getting a try up there?
I thought they were good. Obviously, huge difference for us in that first period. I thought Alex Kerfoot was unbelievable tonight, and he's been playing so well for us. And he's moved up onto that line. He's have to play on his off wing. He's playing with Austin, who he has not spent a great deal of time playing with. And I just thought he was great. I thought Austin was really good today. Bunting had moments in the game that were really good. So the line in the first period, I thought, obviously was very good.
And what was the sense on the bench in that third period when Colorado really seemed to pick things up?
I just thought we looked tired, and I could feel it coming through the second period. We put a lot into the start of the game, and it showed. We haven't played a game like this in quite a while with that pace, that energy. It's been a long time. So I just, it was really loud in there, hard to talk and communicate with one another, so you're not getting much from them that way. But, I thought our guys gave it everything that they had here today. I needed to get more out of the bottom 6 of our bench tonight. And that really, I thought those guys gave us their best when they were out there. It was hard to put them out there really every time they hopped over the boards. They were looking to get McKinnon's line against them, so it was harder to get all 4 of our lines into the rotation. I thought that took its toll on us as the game wore on. But to be honest, a lot of the focus will go on the third period. To me, the major turning points in the game are the late goals, the end of the first and end of the second. It's the difference of being 3-0 after 1 or 4-1 after 2. To me, that's a much different intermission. for the opposition when they're down 3 versus down 2 and one shot away, on home ice, are making it really interesting. So, I like I said, I thought our guys put a lot into the first half of this game here today, and we just didn't have enough gas left to push back when we needed to.
What did David Alter with the hockey news? Go ahead, David.
Hey, Sheldon, it's been a high event week for Nick Ritchie in terms of going on waivers, being scratched, but then he comes back, he gets a power play goal. What does that do for his confidence being thrust into a position like that and getting on the score sheet?
Yeah, huge goal for us, huge goal for him. I'm sure, does a lot, for his confidence. I thought he gave us some good shifts. It's a tough penalty at the end there. You can't do that. At the same time, I thought we had reached a point, I thought, in the game where things were being let go both ways, and that was a tough one to have there, to have to kill. And again, unbelievable job by our players to do that, to grind it out, make sure we get the point. But in terms of Rich, like you said, he's been through a lot here the last little bit, and to get a goal was nice, and you could see how happy the guys were for him on the bench.